that's going. See, like, look how it is now, like with the clouds going across it, you can easily see. I'd say it's probably, well, I suppose it'd be about 75%, right, if we go just by the time. 75% obscure at the minute, but let me just change the battery in this, and then we'll be good to go. Totality is expected, and the clouds have just begun to like disperse, clear. Right? Like that's like perfection, right? How do you get around that? It's amazing. There's still got, you know, a few here and there, but ultimately we're good to go. I mean, as it is at the minute, this one's going, that one's going, that one's going, this one's ready to go. Obviously this one's going. Yeah, when it goes behind a cloud, it's really easy to see. It's getting like, it's probably like what, 80-85% at the minute. So yeah, it's 20 past 8 now. Totality is supposed to be at exactly 8:28. Right, so realistically 8 more minutes. I think my plan at the minute is I'll probably start this filming about 5 minutes before Totality and just leave it running, right? And then like a minute before totality, I'll try and manoeuvre this camera without disturbing the Insta360 too much, because it might be a bit disorientating if you're watching it in the 360 and the camera in itself starts moving. Kind of defeats the objective, but I do want to film up close the last little slither of the sun getting obscured by the moon. Get some footage of it with this lens on the go. What's this one looking like? Is it quite dark here? It's still pretty blown out. It's alright. I'll take those filters off, you know, at the point of totality, but I'm chuffed with these clouds dispersing, because it looked like this big patch of dense clouds was moving its way over to perfectly obscure the sun at the point of totality, which would have been really funny, but say no thanks at the same time. But now we're getting there. We got like another 6 minutes to go. Excellent. To go until totality, as far as this says, and it's getting there. It certainly is getting really quite dark. It's giving me there with my camera equipment and stuff. Every time I look behind me and I see people wearing the solar glasses, I'm like, oh yeah, I suppose I should be wearing those as well. But I'm like, that's alright, I'll just thug it out, I'll just stare at the sun, which I have been doing, and I'm like, it's not too bad, it doesn't hurt too much. But when I do put these on and look through them at the sun, I can see like a green blob around like the middle of where I'm looking, so that's a problem for the future. But right now, my concern is keep an eye on that timer. 4 minutes to go. Probably at 3 minutes I'll start counting in my head up to 30. Then I'll pick this up and see if I can just zoom in on that thing. It's like looking at it with my naked eyes now, I can just see like a little slither. It's like a real thin like C shape. It's fantastic. So I've taken the filter off of this lens. I'm just thinking of doing like a bit of a running commentary sort of thing, because I'm recording all of this. So I'm recording all of this 5 times, by the way. So at the minute I'm just thinking, just to experience it. Yeah, it's getting really dark now. Shadows are still really strong, but it's like dark. It's weird. You'd have thought that all of the shadows would like fade away as the sun was setting, but they ain't. It's interesting though. 3 minutes. We're getting it. Just trying to see what that Insta360 is recording. It looks really, really blown out. But hey, you know. Oh, hang on, this is taking longer. Don't take longer. Don't take longer. Let me take these filters off. Oh, okay, yep, that'll do. That's more like it. I just heard the shutter take longer to release, and I was like, no, just continue taking. It'd be handy though if it does pick up the slack during totality, so it gets a decent exposure every time. But right, filters are off of that. We've got just a couple of minutes ago. It's really getting dark now. I really can't tell. Hang on, maybe I can just move this slightly. I just want to be able to. Then again, I want this framed up for the camera anyway, don't I? Let me just see if I can get that recording a little bit on here. If I can just get a little bit of a bend in it to record the sun. No. Oh, okay. Well, it's all over then anyway. I'll just move the tripod. That's all right. My main focus is the video footage of this. Wrong way. What way am I going? Oh, it's still really. Oh, hang on. Oh, look. You can see the edge of the. You can see the edge of the sun start glowing. Oh. That's really getting close now. Looking at it from my viewpoint, it's really getting dark now. Looking at it from my viewpoint, you can barely see, like. Oh, hang on, look, that's closing. That's closing. Oh, that's almost there. Excellent. Look at that. Fantastic. Trying to make sure that I've got that in focus. You've got like the diamond ring effect on the camera. Oh, it's really getting dark. Wow, look, there it goes. Wow, look at that. It's so dark. Wow. Oh my God. Oh, the tiniest little bit left. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. Oh my God, I need to get, let me see if I can get a photo of this thing. That's incredible. Let me switch it to manual. I'll set all this up already because I'm a G. That is amazing. I can't do it justice. I know I'm not going to be able to do it justice with the photograph. That is insane to look at. Like on the ground. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do a good job with this photograph. Wow, that is unfathomable. Oh look, there is a lighthouse. I don't know if you can see it here, but yeah, there's a light on the top of the Torre de Hercules. That's mental. I can't think that there was anything else that I was supposed to be doing, but that is. Oh, hang on, look, you can just see that it's just starting to come out. Oh wow, look at that! Look at that! With the sun just starting to peek back out through. I've done that wrong. No matter. Wow, dude. Oh, hang on, I've left that. Oh, hang on, I've left that recording. Where's the sun gone? Oh, I need to put the filters back on, otherwise it's going to blow. Oh, the light's really weird. It almost feels like a floodlight. It feels like an LED floodlight, man. What's that about? Hang on, that's the wrong one. Now let's put this back on here before my filter explodes, before my sensor dies. Come on. Come on. Get on there. That'll do. Yeah, just a little slither of the sun poking back through now. Yeah, that was insane, dude. Yeah, I wasn't able to get the shot I had in my mind envisioned, but like I said, it doesn't matter. Just being here and organising all of this was worth it, man. It's I don't know. It's I don't know if I can explain it. Maybe on the way back I'll be able to put it into words, but yeah, that's definitely one of those kind of necessary human experiences, right? Yeah, that's just unfathomable. I kind of messed up because I was just trying to bend this camera to get the sun in shot, and then I moved it and I was like, you know what, it's all over. This GoPro will probably be alright because it's got such a wide frame and it'll probably just, you know, accommodate for it. But yeah, this one might not like it too much. Yeah, no, that's not gone well. But regardless, it's we got some good footage. That's so interesting how quickly it becomes light again. Yeah, the light, as soon as it started coming back out, the light was really weird. It was a really like stark, pale light. But yeah, even the tiniest little point of light poking out behind the moon. I was watching the actual eclipse. I wasn't looking at my camera. I knew that it was framed up, but I wasn't looking at the footage. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see if I got that sort of the diamond ring effect that you know, that's one of the main things with an eclipse. But that's what I really wanted to do. I wanted to get this to film the moment it eclipsed the sun fully, right? That's what I was after. But yeah, hopefully I got some good footage. It was definitely worth the trip here to see that. That's a very special experience. And now look, as soon as it's finished, it started to become obscured by clouds again. It's really dark over there, man. That's crazy. Blimey. Incredible. Fantastic. I have been looking at the sun this whole time as well, by the way, though, so I'm assuming that we'll find out later today or tomorrow morning if that's done any permanent damage, but hey, worth it. Yeah, I thug it out. Built different.
Es que te lo estabas perdiendo con vos. Pero se lo estaba perdiendo.
To leave these recording. I'll probably leave the Insta360 recording another sort of 2-3 minutes. So then it'll be about a half-hour chunk, right? It only says it's been recording for 18 minutes, so maybe it stopped. It probably stops every what? It wouldn't be 10 minutes, would it? I don't know. It probably does reset the file every now and again. I don't know. They just do that sometimes. I think the GoPro does that. It films for a maximum of 20 minutes and then it immediately makes another file. I believe that's how it works. Yeah, probably leave it for another at least half an hour. These two going, even though I messed them up because I changed the angle, but I think I'll put them back. It won't look great, but whatever. I'm happy with the footage that I got. Oh well, I'm happy with the footage that this exists, right? Especially with this one, that I was able to like film, you know, the moon fully obscuring the sun, get that diamond ring effect. That was pretty sweet. I wanted to get that. I wanted to get a close up of the actual event crossing over the threshold. Bit of a shame that I couldn't get many. Yeah, I mean, you can see what's going on. Is it out of focus as well? I have it set to infinity. I think it's a bit out of focus too, you know. Oh well, you can tell what's going on, but I'm more of a videographer these days than a photographer. So I filmed it going in front of the sun, and obviously I've got all of these, you know, this and this one here as well. But yeah, I reckon that'd probably do for the Insta360. Well, it says it's got a 20-minute file there, but all right, let's turn that off real quick. That'll about do. You get the gist of it.